Welcome to another Daybreak Utah home tour. Today we're in Watermark Village and I'm excited to take you in the home. This kitchen is the most sleek modern kitchen for this price point you've ever seen. Let's go inside. Cute front porch. Everybody in Daybreak wants to hang out on their front porch, but wait and take a look at this. Shazam. That kitchen is stunning. We've got a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and the price point is incredible. Right here in the great room, one of the things I love is the massive windows, the use of daylight. We could have the lights turned off and it would still look stunning in here. Imagine sitting in your living room right here, watching TV, hanging out with guests. You've got daylight, daylight, daylight. And then as you move into the kitchen, you've got these really nice, sleek cabinets. Very upgraded, not the cheap ones that the builders put in. These are upgraded. And let's stop and talk about some details. This French door fridge, notice the color. This rose tone is so in style. Super perfection clean. But wait, I just discovered the drawers. I never show drawers, but look at this. Soft closed drawers. Can you imagine living like this? The organization, the detail, the intention, the cleanliness. You buy this house, you'll live like this, I promise. I mean, it's in the stars. Beautiful microwave right down here that you can access easily. Lovely matching dishwasher. The sink sits below these windows, so you've got lots of daylight here at the sink. And behind me, this gas top range. Again, the same rose tone. You've got the double oven, top and bottom. I feel like I'm on The Price is Right. But these are beautiful cabinets. The range hood, everything is so beautifully designed. And I want to talk about window treatments. So behind you, we're going to come around this beautiful island. I want to talk about window treatments. Don't miss the beverage fridge. How fun is that? Gather with your friends and family. Okay, most people have shutters, which are nice. Blinds is more normal. These people put in what's called Roman shades. So they can cascade down really elegantly, or they can come full length down like this one. The other thing I want you to notice is there's a magnet on the bottom. Do you see that? It attaches to the door, so when your kids come and go from the backyard, it looks elegant. You can cascade it up, you can bring it down. That's a feature that this home includes, is these Roman shades. Now we have a cute backyard patio. You could have space here for your pet or dogs or cats or kids. Just enough space, no maintenance, no mowing anywhere on this house. Cute little flowers, look at those beautiful daisies. Right over here we've got a hosta. And over the fence, you can see there's a driveway. Now in Daybreak, driveways are a commodity. You've got space here to park a car or 2 or 3, and that is your garage door. You can see the neighbor has a full-size truck. That's amazing in Daybreak, that you've got room to park your vehicles in the garage and in the driveway. All right, so while we're here, let's go look at the garage. Super clean, super organized. You've got your powder room, right off the great room, which is where it belongs, but around the corner. So it's a nice location, kind of discreet in the corner of the main floor. And out here in the garage, who has a banister like this in their garage? I don't. This is like an upgraded banister in the garage. Carpeted stairs. This place is immaculately clean. Again, if you buy this house, you're gonna live this way. How exciting. You've got a man door out there. One more thing I wanna show you. Hold on. That man door, right through that door is a little patio space. In Daybreak, we have our garbage cans. We pull them out on garbage day, but you have to bring them in. They don't have to put the garbage can in the garage. They've got their own little patio out there for the garbage cans. It's those details that make the livability so amazing here in Daybreak, and especially in this house. So, we've looked at the main floor. Take a gaze across this kitchen again. Stunning. Beautiful daylight, lots of space, massive island to gather, eat, entertain. I love the fact that you can communicate across the rooms with your family and your guests. A lot of times when you're living in a home, you don't think about the floor plan, but the connection and the connectivity of you and your family and guests is critical, and it makes livability so fun. Right here, if you've got a home office or you want to have a home office, perfect space. You've got these darling French doors to give you privacy and a massive home office. Views of the mountains, check in on your kids if you need to. When they come home from school, they check right in with you. You're right here in the center of the home, but with some privacy. Okay, we're gonna go up and check out the master, and then we'll go down and see the massive family room. Here we go. All right, so this location I mentioned earlier is Watermark Village. I want to tell you more about that after we look at these bedrooms. That's looking south. Right here we have a large bedroom. Again, it has a queen size bed, fits easily. Nice features and built-ins in those closets. Okay, over here we have another full bedroom. This one's darling. Again, queen size bed. This one has a walk-in closet. Bright and cheery. Everything you need and more. This great space. Then we've got our full bath here in the hallway. Oh, there we go, full bathroom. Beautiful clean white tile, everything's spotless. Quartz countertops, tile in the shower, not the cheap surround. And then darling, look at this tile here in the laundry room. Cheery and fun. Washer and dryer are brand new, and they can be included in the sale of this home. Everything's here for you. Perfect little room. If you have dirty clothes, you want to shut the door, nobody sees it. Love that. All right, welcome to the primary suite. Notice the good use of the large windows. Beautiful daylight. In this room, remember we talked about the window features. Downstairs, we had the Roman shades. These are what's called top-down, bottom-up shades. Really nice high-end shades. So you can be changing in your master primary bedroom. Nobody can see you, but you can still get daylight. Or you can just do the bottom side. Really fun, top down, bottom up blinds. All right, come on into the primary suite bathroom. We've got beautiful white quartz, glass shower, really nice tile. I love the two-tone. Nice tall countertops, lovely dark fixtures. And again, the same beautiful cabinetry that we had downstairs in the kitchen. So beautiful, soft close cabinets. Large walk-in closet, more storage for your towels and linens. And yes, if you live here, they'll look that good. Great organization, great storage space, all the things you need, and it keeps going, right? Great master closet. All right, the toilet room, essential. Nice place, shut the door, turn on the fan, do your thing. Everything is here. You don't need a massive space. It's very intentionally planned. So you've got all the things you want to live luxuriously at a price point that's amazing. So this is the upper level. We're going to go down to the basement, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the neighborhood. So here in Watermark Village, this is the most coveted, desirable location in Upper Daybreak. The Watercourse was built for an opportunity to walk the trails, to be on paddle boards, kayaks. You can check those out at the Cove. But the Watermark Village is pretty much surrounded on three sides by the Watercourse, which I kind of like to compare to almost a canal system. All right, we're here in the basement, massive space. You could put a foosball table over there, pool table, massive couch. You could hang out, sit here, and watch movies, play games, and again, you've got these blackout shades, top down, bottom up. All right, over here we've got a full bathroom, and they didn't go cheap. It's got the tile shower, subway tile, Quartz top, beautiful tile on the floor. Everything is very clean, white, neutral colors. Nice good sized bedroom, big window. Remember how we talked about they didn't miss anything. They've got soft water, guys. Tankless water heater, newer furnace, soft water. And then we have one more bedroom, storage under the stairs. And then we have our last bedroom. Could be a bedroom, could be a home office, flex room. But out here in this family room, it just came to me, one thought would be, maybe you make an exercise space over there. Okay, let's finish upstairs in that gorgeous kitchen. And while we go, I'll tell you some more about the neighborhood. So out here in the Watermark Village, you're a short walk to the Watercourse, to the trails around the Watercourse, to the Cove that has like food and games and gathering, and Aspen Elementary out here on this side. So if you're looking for luxury living in a nice space, you don't want that massive house to clean. You want a nice, perfectly styled home. This is the one for you. Come and take a look. Let's give you a tour. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see all of these wonderful Daybreak Utah homes. We at the Zander Real Estate team love taking care of people just like you.